I don't understand that either. Welcome back to Space Quest 2. And last we left off, we are in Volhal's fortress. And we're in the bathroom. Do, 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 do. It's quite dark in here. On the floor, you notice a glass cutter. Take glass cutter. Look. Glass cutter. Cooter. Cuter. It's a glass cutter. Looks like it's seen a lot of use. It's after me again. It wishes to wax philosophical with me. Run. You can't run. Tell me about it. Press 5. I'm gonna save. We'll call this right side. Because I don't know which side is the right side, and I might be on the wrong one. No breakthroughs in interior design to report. It's just one of those many tube-like sections of this custom asteroid. Press button. Look. It's quite dark in here. There's a small wastebasket on the floor. On the floor next to it is a pair of work overalls. Take basket. Okay. Aren't you amazed by how much stuff an adventure game hero can carry? You just gotta know how to pack. Take overalls. You pick up the overalls. They are very small and quite worn out, not to mention filthy, and of no use to you. You toss them back on the floor, place them on the floor. As you set them down, something falls to the floor. Look, there is a lighter near those. Take lighter. Look, lighter. The sick lighter is almost empty. Look, basket. It's an empty wastebasket. Put paper in basket. Okay, look, basket. The wastebasket has some paper in it. Look, hands. They look like large amounts of fur. No other features are evident from here. Talk, hands. I'm not getting closer. You are crazy. I don't think there's anything we need in the other direction. There is a way to check. Press. Press 1. Press 1. Do 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 do. Hey-hoo-hey-hoo-hoo. Press 5. God damn it. Press 5. Now we shall see what is on this side, if anything. Oh no. One of the cells is opening. Who knows what unspeakable horror waits behind those steel bars? Look. Alien. It's a dark prehistoric-looking beast with plates covering its body. One outstanding feature is a pair of gigantic red lips. No thank you. Getting away from that thing is hard. Pretty sure it can follow you through floors, too. So, let's not trigger it. Look. Plunger. Good. The door behind you closes solidly. A barrier springs up before you. Another barrier stands in your way. You feel the floor shift below you. It's moving to the left. Stick plunger to wall. Acid bath. Betath. Using formerly uncharacteristic creativity, you apply the suction cup-like plunger to the smooth metallic finish and hang on for dear life. Once a janitor, always a janitor. Get down. Let go. You release your grip and drop back down. You have to time it just right, because Roger's arms will not hold him up there forever. Look. You're in an attractive tube-shaped region of the asteroid. Look. Ceiling. The ceiling looks ordinary, except for some fixtures that look like sprinklers. Look. Sprinklers. They appear to be heat-sensitive sprinklers. Put down basket. Light paper. While receiving a nice hosing yourself, the basket fire is extinguished. Seconds later, a loud series of pops is followed by the smell of fried electronics. The sprinklers sense accomplishment and cease operation. Why did I do this? Your fire in subsequent seems to have shorted out the burnished pulleys. Look robots. The huge metal menaces are specifically designed to secure a given area. When not busy, they are plugged into the wall, recharging. Imagine what the would cost for those puppies. Fight robot. Take basket. It's of no use to you now. Don't tell me what is and is not of use to me. You have just entered Volhall's secret chamber. The evil one himself is seated before a large console high on a platform in the center of the room. Standing obliviously ready are many of the dreaded salesman clones.
So, Wilco, we meet again. I must say I'm quite impressed with your resourcefulness and tenacity. I'd love to chat, but I'm busy preparing the last of my
Salesman clones for the trip to Xenon.
Feel free to stick around and observe the downfall of your civilization.
Talk to a man. He doesn't appear to be talking mood. Beg. Plead. Dance. Look salesman. These guys are your worst nightmare come true. Imagine hundreds of John Davidsons in magnetically hazardous polyester suits, the color alone capable of rending the helplessly infirm, topped with permabond hair, the face splashed with that "let me win you over" smile. He's a master guildsmith, programmed with one intent: sell, sell, sell. Each are encased in pre-programmed impervious transport capsules. Destroy clones. Kill clone. Talk to clone. Alright, you. We need to have words.
Going somewhere?
As soon as you step on the platform, you are struck by a beam of light emitted from a unit in the ceiling. In a matter of seconds, you are broken down into microparticles and extracted from the air. Again, the beam strikes, this time blasted into a glass jar on the console. It is there that you are molecularly reconstructed in a miniaturized form. Excuse me. Probably shouldn't do these after I eat. Well, I'll be darned.
Well, I'll be darned. My miniaturization beam does work.
Volhall's voice booms.
In the old days, I test these things on myself, but as you may have noticed by my appearance, being my own guinea pig has had its disadvantages. I guess this will keep you out of my way once and for all. You'll make a nice conversation piece.
I'm adding the inhales because the life support machine. With that, Volhall turns away to put finishing touches on Xenon's fate. Break glass. Lick glass. Taste glass. Smell glass. Use glass cutter. The newly cut pane of glass falls to the counter. Apparently, Volhall doesn't notice. Wee tiny man. Look Volhall. I don't know. Look man. You still reeks repulsion, but it is in a much larger quantity now. He seems rather preoccupied by his work. Look, cables. The two hoses originate from Volhol's chest region and lead to this portion of the console. Unplug hoses. They are securely fixed to their respective junctions. Look. Vent. As you turn your attention to the vent, you notice it to be quite dark. You hear a rhythmic hum of some sort of mechanical device and something that sounds like an industrial strength breathing. It must be coming from the vents. Climb in vent. You wriggle your slim carcass through the vent. Look. Judging from the two hoses coming in from outside, you guess this is the inner workings of Volhol's life support system. A respiratory pump oxygen into his lungs, while a pump on the back wall forces blood through the filters. There's also a sign on the back wall. Read sign. The sign says, "Caution. Press button for emergency shutoff." Press button. Way to go, Wilco. You've just disconnected Volhol's life support system. He's a goner without it. Press button. That does nothing. I was hoping to see if I could start it back up, see what happens. Climb out. You can see Volhol struggling to take his last breaths. "Not you again. You think you've won?" he wheezes. "All you've done is seal your own fate." He reaches up and flips a switch on the far end of the console before dropping to the floor, dead. Look, switch. The switch is the toggle type. It is currently off. Flip switch. Lower switch. Enlarge, introduce or enlarge. Type enlarge. You are once again constituted, this time to the correct size. You notice the clones are gone. Look. I can't remember how to spell his name. Volhol's dead hulking slab of flesh is loosely arranged at the base of the chair. Search body. An examination of his repulsive, turgid, fabric-encased mass reveals nothing other than the tubes which supplied him with blood and oxygen. You do notice the letters SHSR written in pen on the back of his hand. Look screen. General status, orbit decaying. Prognosis, terminal. Interior environment, okay. External temperatures, critical. Auxiliary operations. Clone launch, go. To abort launch, enter the screen, the code, yeah. Abort granted. Lovely. Time to go. Don't fall. Way to go, Wilco. You've found one more way to snatch humiliation from the jaws of heroism. Damn it.
Slow.
Whew. Look box. The box is actually an oxygen mask receptacle. It is currently closed. Open box. You open the box and noticing an oxygen mask, remove it and close the box. Good. Look mask, now that I think about it. This is an emergency oxygen mask. Look planet. It looks darn cold and lonely out there. You can only wonder how far you are from home or if you'll ever see it again. Wear mask. A section of the glass tubing has fractured from combined stress. The pressurized atmosphere rushes for the relative vacuum of space. Fortunately, your mask protects you from suffocation. Look crack. Damn it. It's thin, but growing. You best get moving. No longer needing the mask, you remove it and stow it for later. We need to get the hell out of here. 40 minutes until meltdown, a synthesized voice announces cheerfully. Uh-oh. Any curiosity you may have harbored regarding the menacing metallic pest will now be satisfied as you have drawn too close. Your attention is attracted to a decal on the front machine. It says Volhall Meromatic. This rouses your curiosity. Suddenly you notice that each and every bone in your body feels as though it's been transformed into molten matter. Never slow to catch on, you notice that you are now cooking from the inside out. Now this is a pain that lingers. Every drop of moisture is purged from your system by the intense heat of the internal barbecue. Your hydrated composition makes it utterly impossible to continue. Better luck next time, Wilco. Ooh, Wilco. Wrong area. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get in. Ah, fuck. Press button. Fuck, come on. Damn it. Probably should have gone the other way. Flow, sure. Slow. Press button. Get in pod. The robot has apparently decided it is admissible for you to be here since you're already in the pod. Upon entering the escape pod, you quickly take your seat. Press launch. Warning, the emergency escape vehicle launch sequence has begun. Launch time, T-minus 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew. You're going to have to start cutting these escapes so close, Wilco. Well, you must feel pretty good right now. You stopped Volhall from carrying out his threat of salesman infestation, ultimately destroying the twisted scientist himself. You also managed to save your own skin. And just look at that score, pretty darn impressive. Suddenly a warning signal draws your attention to the oxygen meter on the front panel. It reads low and dropping fast. This is just great. You knew it was too good to be true. You have maybe 5 minutes of air left. Well, Wilco, it was nice knowing you. Gasp. Choke. Gurgle. Look. Now, you take the time to view the interior of the pod, you can see a sleep chamber against the wall. Wear mask. Good idea. Fortunately, as you know, as you begin to put it on, you notice the tank is empty. Sorry. Open chamber. Turn back the plexiglass cover. Get in chamber. You make the split-second decision to enter the sleep chamber. It seals automatically. Soon you are overcome by a pleasant drowsiness. This is certainly better than suffocating. You begin to drift away to a deep sleep with the satisfaction of having accomplished your task. You've come through in the clutch and deserve a nice long rest. Now, if only someone would just pick you up somewhere along the way. So long, Wilco, and thanks for saving your people. Maximum score. You can't see me right now. I am holding a thumbs up pose, not moving as little as possible. Now, I did learn a thing from watching Dan Avedon from Game Grumps play this. So we'll do that real quick. Forget that noise. Congratulations! You're the most bitchin' adventure game player in the world. No, make that the entire universe. While all those other silly saps struggle and toil through puzzle after puzzle, you found a way to cheat yourself to the end. Is America great or what? 255 out of 250. That's how we do it here. I'm the Blue Sturdy 2. This has been Space Quest 2. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.